What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Resident Evil 1. Now, last episode we left off right there. Now, if you go to this room, as soon as you descend the steps, or the stairs rather, this is kind of optional as well, but I'm gonna go in, optional for now. Ultimately you're gonna have to go in here, but it's always optional, this room. But if you go in here and just turn this light on, because you can't see anything without it, there's a switch here, we push just the light on. Then go to this table. Now, usually I would just skip this memo. This one's gonna be kind of important in the game. Now, you can pause this and read this, but if you read here, it says, or just this little part says, and enter the password is your name to unlock the door at B2. So this is a letter addressed to Ada, which, yeah, Ada has been, you know, she's been announced on the first game ever, so the character has been taught for it. John, Ada. So keep in mind what it says. And then there's some weird symbols in there, which if you go to this painting right here, right now, it's basically, you know, it's weird symbols. Now pay attention to the symbols that are on the painting right now. Something is written on the picture. Right, so you can't see anything, you can only see symbols. Remember the symbols from this memo? Well, guess what you're gonna have to do? Yep, you're gonna have to... Oh, not this one. This one. At the end of this memo, there was these weird symbols. Guess what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to take note of these symbols, and then look at where they are in the painting. Right? As soon as you figure that one out, you basically just have to go here, push this bookcase, and reveal another hidden switch. Now, if you take this switch, it's basically going to turn the top light on blue, so this room is going to have a blue light. Now if you go here, it's going to turn those symbols into letters. Now if you go see the symbols again, if you point it down on the paper, you should see that it spells the word basically, which the first letter for man, it's M, the second letter for woman, which is O, the fourth letter of apple, which is L, and the third letter from tree, which is E. If you put all that together, it spells mole. That's gonna be a password for a little bit. So is John and Ada. Now if you go to this box, you should see 2 clips, which is always good to have. Ammunition is very important in this game, especially handgun, because that's what you're gonna use the most. Basically this is, you know, if you guys are playing this for the first time, you don't really know how to play it, that's what you're gonna have to do. Go to this room. Exploration is a very important key. The other 2 rooms for now are locked. One needs 3 modisc keys, which we will develop also in the game, and the other one is just electronically locked for now. Now we can go through here again, which those 2 zombies that we just killed are gonna be respawned. Although I can easily avoid them, I don't know, I'm gonna kill them both again still. But ultimately it doesn't really matter, and I'm gonna get bitten. Yep. Probably should have just tried and dodge them, because my health is gonna be dangerous now. Oh, really? Now let me just, oh yeah. If I get in a bite, I'll probably end up dying. This is not good. Now this room, all those rooms are locked for now, and kill this guy, trust me. You're gonna want to kill all these dudes. And okay. I was gonna say I missed, but I think I've hit him enough. Right, so if you go to this room now, you're gonna need to go to this room. Right, so as soon as you enter it, you can go to the computer. Now you're gonna see something on the floor here, which is going to be slides basically. This is optional, you do not have to pick this up, you do not have to see this. However, I'm gonna pick it up and I will just put it up for you guys to see, because I'm just doing optional stuff. Just to let you guys know that it's optional. You can explore the room if you want, there's nothing here important other than this computer. Now this is a must-go computer. This computer is used to open the electronic locks. Will you turn it on? Yes, I will. Now this gives you this kind of little animation, which for the time this was made, this was like mind-blowing at the time. And I still don't think we've seen this much in games nowadays. But yeah, that's pretty much cool. So as soon as you turn on the computer, there's 2 important things that you have to do. First of all, you need to a password, login and password to go in. If you remember from before, it said John and Ada. So if you put so if you write John as the login name, because it's the dude's name, and the letter was addressed to Ada, and it stated on that letter that the password would be your name. So if you put John and then put Ada, you should be able to log in. Now this login only gives you access to open the floors on the B3 floor basically. So if you put the B3 now, you should basically be good to open those doors. However, you're gonna want to open the B2 floors as well, and basically remember that password that we seen from before, the mole password that we had to decode. Basically, that's where we're gonna have to put it in here now. That's the password to open the B2 floor, which is only one door, one big door, and it's kind of important, and you kind of have to go in it. So if you're writing mole, which is the code that we got from the painting, and the letter kind of mixed up, verify. There you go. And now the B2 floors are open. That's it. That's all you have to do in this computer. That's 2 sets of passwords and 1 username, whatever. Press triangle and just quit, or you can put cancel and quit, whatever. It's the same. Now, you can exit this room because there's not much else to do. I'm just checking my health is not very okay, but the bullets are fine, so I should be good to kill another zombie and stuff. And actually move on with game. Let me kill this dude because we're gonna have to go. Oh crap, and there's another one coming. This is gonna be dangerous. Now we've already been through that door. Let me combine this in here. And let's actually go upstairs now. And not only need to heal myself, but going upstairs and going to that B2 double door that I told you guys that we were going to need to go as soon as we unlocked it. Now this only door was only that double door that we've unlocked now. Let me get these, heal myself with this. And actually, let me go get the 3 Mo discs. That's why I always carry that 3 herbs with me. Because stuff like this can happen. Although I'm fine now, I cannot be at any time. Now I'm gonna put the Mo discs in, the 3 Mo discs in. That might be not the most wise choice because it's gonna take a lot of inventory space, and I'm not 100% sure if you're gonna have to use it right now. But I'm just gonna carry them with me regardless. I'm gonna have the slides because I'm gonna use them eventually anyway. So oh, there's another Mo disc. And there's another Mo disc. There's all the Mo discs that I need. Although I probably should put the herbs in, I'm just gonna carry them with me regardless. Let us exit this room and let's go to the other 2 double doors room that we unlocked. And let's see how it is. What we're gonna have to do in there, which I believe we're gonna have to use one of the Mo discs in there at least. But I'm not 100% sure of all the puzzles that are in there. So, right. So as you can see in this room, there's kind of first thing that you must do, really, or that I advise you to do, is go to this panel here. Now, if you go in there, there's a panel. Will you open it? Now, if you open this panel, it's gonna reveal a switch. Will you push it? Yes, you will. Now, as soon as you push it, there's gonna be this little kind of secret being opened up there. Now, if you go there and it's basically a key. This key is gonna be important in the game. It's the lab key. So if you take it, and all you have to do now is just go to this projector here, and insert the slides in it. Now this is optional, you do not have to do this, but it's kind of interesting to see. Umbrella Ink Bioweapon Materials. MA39 Cerberus. That's what the dogs are called. Neptune. It's the shark. Hunter. Oh, that's what they're called. Tyrant. We haven't seen this yet. It's going to be the final boss. Spoilers. Empty slide. And Bioweapon Research Institute's R&D staff. And who's that guy at the far right? Oh, wait. That looks like Wesker. He cannot be an Umbrella operative. Yes, he is. A screen. Thank you. Thanks for that, Jill. It's like we didn't know what it was. Let me actually check this book. Is there anything in there? Security system. You guys can pause this and read it if you want. I'm just gonna skip by it. Doesn't really matter much to me. And, yeah. So, in case you haven't noticed that clue yet, Wesker is part of the Umbrella Corporation. And is also a STARS member. Oh well, oh yeah, we've been to this desk. It's where we got the motives. So let's go down again and basically just move on to the rooms downstairs that we haven't been before. Just basically see what we can do in there and what else we need. I'm still carrying the Mo discs, which probably shouldn't be that great of an idea, but oh well. Now, if you go on this door again, this is like the first door we've been before. But I told you guys there was another 2 doors we couldn't go. Now the door on the bottom is still true. We still can't go through that one. But this one has been electronically unlocked, so we can go through this one again. And we're gonna go through it now and kill that dude and all these other dudes in here. before they bite me, which I believe. And he bit me. And this other dude's gonna bite me too. And yep, I hope I don't die here. Oh man, I really need that. Let me combine this. I probably should have brought a shotgun or some other better weapon to fight these zombies. And he's gonna bite me. And I believe I shot that guy before. And let's just reload this. And I'm already running out of ammo, and this room is a tough one because of this. And he's gonna... Oh man, that was close. Is that it? I hope there's no more zombies in here, because I already spent too much ammunition than I freaking should. Again, pause the video if you want to read all that. I really don't care about it. Let me reload my weapon, which I'm running out of bullets. Still got 2 spots open, I suppose that's good enough. What we're gonna get... I don't want an ink ribbon. First, I have plenty. Second, I don't really use that many, and ink ribbons just kind of a waste. Oh no, don't tell me just... Oh, one of them is still alive. Most of them are fiction books. Now, if you go to this machine here, it's a passcode output machine. If I had a MODISC, I could get the codes. Again, you don't necessarily need to have the MODISCs, but I do have all 3 of them. Passcode number 1. And then there's a passage from the Bible, I believe. I'm not 100% sure what the hell that was. I already have the passcode, so you can only use 1 per machine. Just got 3 machines, 3 MODISCs. You know the drill. Again, this room is optional. The MODISC part is optional, but it's part of a good ending, so obviously I'm gonna do it. Although I wasted tons of ammo in this room, I'm still going to go through it regardless. Now, if you go to this machine here, you'll see that there's 3 lights blinking. Now, if you use one, a passcode panel, you've entered the passcode. Now, I've entered 1, I got 2 more to go. And I'm not gonna tell you guys why you're gonna have to open that door, why is a good ending. If you don't know already, I'll leave that for another day. Now, if you pass through this door, guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna end this video, and we're gonna continue on this next time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please subscribe to me if you want to continue on see the series, and just leave me a comment, let you know what you guys think.